Hello everyone, it is me again, Omega5004. I did what I promised, and I started the episode. After the other episode because I can. Also, pro tip: if you're in some kind of survival game or situation or whatever, and you don't have any armor, but it gives you armor in the very beginning, right-click it, puts on the armor automatically. Sorry, automagically. So I need to build some armor. Nine. Bloop. Bloop. I do need some more things, and I need to run up the redstone. And I need to make a farm, which I can make if I could brave the night. But let me try and brave the night. Don't blame me for dying horribly in a fire. How did you overuse that phrase, die in a fire, too much? Kill you, spider. Kill you, spider. Kill you, spider. Spider-Man, Spider, Spooter, Peter Pan Man. Oh dear. Oh, come on! The landscape is ruined now. That's granite. I never know. As they say, most mistakes do make a difference. Because I'm not sure if everyone has heard this, but the popular belief, the creeper was actually created because of a accident with experimenting with TNT. And it actually, the creeper's original design was meant to be a pigman. Oh dear. See, look, faster than humanly possible. Faster than humanly possible. And they also aim accurate as well, so this is very much impossible. I'm gonna go now, because it goes through water. Yeah. Also, as I said, aggro range. So yeah, also I don't actually use the hold down, I'm used to tap to sprint. So, got some things ready up in here. Good. I need to make a bow. I need to... When did I get... oh, never mind, I killed a skeleton down there. So let me just put away some things I don't need. I need iron ingots for now because I need to make an anvil. Actually, I need to make some better tools first. Finally, an iron pick. But I don't need an iron axe for now, because I am not running out of wood. Okay, let me just put everything in here, and let's sort out the inventory. Okay, so I'm going to need the pickaxe and sword. I'm going to need a backup of each. I don't need the axe, but I'm taking it anyway just in case I uncover a abandoned mine shaft. The torches are over here. And I have some edible food over here. I also need to create some everything in the universe. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Job done. Oh, I forgot that doesn't actually do anything because it doesn't allow me to open the thing. There, now I can repair. So, I might need to go and get some food. turning daytime so I can actually make a farm. So I need to build some fences. How do I make a fence again? This is how to make a fence, right? I think, didn't they change the ingredients for a fence? So it's like, I forgot how to make a fence. I thought about like complete sticks. Do you need like wood planks? Because they made different types of fences. Oh, I forgot about that. Well then, I'm already out of wood. Why did I hear a... What, is there lava nearby? Also, hello Squiddies, I am going to need to kill you for your ink sacs. Nothing personal, just business. Actually, is there anything else that I can actually use ink sacs for besides dyeing wool black and creating writable books? I don't think there is. I forgot my hoe. Well, fuck you too! Ho. Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work we go. I had to. Yeah, do you see that? There's like a brief second where when breaking tall grass it turns into a poppy flower thing. Maybe thinking, well, you're making this farm too big. It's not too big because A, water goes out at least 4 blocks out. So everything should be good to go. So let me just plant some seeds. Good. Now I'm going to need to probably get some more fences because I need to fence this all area off so that nothing killed it in fire. Now let's make it uniform and give it all dark oak wood. Because dark oak wood looks nice. Which, it means that I don't really need to worry about food because not only do I am making a farm right now, I live in a dark forest. Twilight Forest. Twilight Princess. I want that game now. But a dark forest. Or Twilight Forest or whatever it's called. Twilight Forest is actually a mod. Thank you, brain. That means that I now can get mushrooms. I almost said mushrooms, but I realized no, it's actually just a mushroom. Actually, I'm going to need to build a crafting bench because I forgot to mine back in the thing. Yep, usual Let's Players thing. Making about 10 billion crafting tables before finally being like, oh yeah, crafting tables. I forgot to get some reeds. Not reeds, sugarcane. They changed the name between Minecraft 1.7 beta and 1.8 beta. sapling. Okay. Fence it off. Let nothing tumble over and kill it in fire. I now don't know why I always use the kill it and die in a fire kind of thing, because it seems like I might have the unhealthy obsession with fire. Not really. It's just a phrase I like using because it fits everything in the universe. I'm going to need to fix that hole later because Jesus, gaping hole. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's called an underwater yeah, underwater waterfall. Underwater waterfall. Thank you, brain. Thank you for working today. Hold on, I don't need these here. Jump, 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 dum, 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 dum. Down, 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 down. I have no idea where I'm going with that. Okay, good thing Fence Gate is still the same recipe. I'm going to be building a different farm, don't you fret, because this isn't really an efficient farm. Because it's just some things slapped together. So yeah, I'm going to need to get some seed or something. Good. With 3 more seeds, I'll go and get some mushrooms from the dark forest. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back from my trek with a bit more anything really. Wow, this seems really makeshift. Even though it kind of isn't. It's kind of a legit thing I'm trying to make here. Oh, I wish there was like a dark oak bowl kind of thing. But no. They're just bowls. Boom, mushroom. Hey, I thought they stacked nowadays. Okay. Now that that's over, I need to place some torches around there. I'm not gonna break it. I'm gonna run through. Try to get the apples rolling around at the speed of there. They're good. Now I'm just lit up. Trail of light. There. I'm ready to go spelunking. Or let me just move around my pop filter because, jeez. there. So, I'll meet you back in the mine. Good, now I'm back here. I can go and, oops. I keep on trying to press the F button instead of the, the number key. So, gold, which is useless in the short run. In the long run, it's useful because I'm able to make a notch apple. And that will allow me to efficiently kill the Ender Dragon because I don't have to die in a fire. Almost quite literally. I don't have any cobblestone to bridge the gap. Always helpful. Also, is it just me, or in this version of Minecraft, you find a lot more redstone than usual? Because I already have 2 stacks of redstone from one vein. No, just me? Then again, I have like about 1 billion stacks of redstone on my Steve Galaxy save. Which I think is still on here, but I don't think it properly worked because Windows 10 and all. Well, I like the optimization because now I don't have to be like, yeah, you need a computer that can hack into the Matrix in order to run Minecraft at a smooth frame rate. Because now you kind of do. I see you, Skellington! Die in the fire! So then. Strip mining, which, for those of you who don't know what strip mining is, basically you dig down to the level where diamond is most common, i.e. level 10 or 11. Then you dig in a 3x3 area. I mean, you can dig in a bigger area because I did on a server once, of another server a long time ago, back in Minecraft 1.2. I did this in a server, and what I did was I eventually started expanding it to a 5x5, which wasn't really recommended because a 5x5, though you were able to find more diamonds that way, yeah, kind of run out of pickaxe quicker for a less bang for your durability. I was gonna say bug, but it's durability. So like, my pickaxe is actually now less than halfway. So this is the point where I start using the cobblestone pickaxe to mine it. Though I would dig slower, I'm using a much lower grade pickaxe that's not really required for anything, so that when it runs out, I'm able to use the other one, which is faster, and it uses up less durability. So on and so forth. There's ways to play this game. Okay, I saw a black figure there. It's in the recording somewhere. I think it might have been like a graphical glitch or something, because, Jesus. Either that, or nothing was there, and I'm going crazy because I'm tired. But to me, it looked like a graphical glitch with the Enderman. Again, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so it probably changed into a horror game. That's all I care. I'll meet you when something interesting happens. I don't mean to do that. Is it? Diamond! I found diamond! Hallelujah! Hallelujah in the sanctuary! Woo! Now, a smart thing to do. Dig around the diamond to find some more diamond. And then you go and try and float it. That sounds really weird, but trust me, it's a strategy. Just to make sure it doesn't fall into any lava. So, you try and mine around the diamond to make sure that there isn't any more diamond, and if there is more diamond, try and mine around that as well. So, it's floating here. It has to be at least 1 block floating away. There is more diamond. Now, I know there are some super mathematical ways of trying to find diamond even quicker in higher quantities in Minecraft, but I'm not a mathematician, so I'm not going to do that. that would require extensive I saw that. Don't play trick in the game. I saw that. I saw the sky. Oh. Do you see that? Jasper pickaxe, when I move, it's like, yeah, what it's doing is that it's trying to render geometry that's not on the screen. So that would be not VSync. Where's advanced OpenGL? Or is that not on here anymore? Because the VBO kills it. Let's turn on VSync. There. Now it's refreshing at 60 frames per second. Good. Because normally Minecraft is like, okay, graphical artifacting. Okay, I'm giving you a lesson in computer because, well, there's nothing really else I'm doing that's interesting. But graphical artifacts are caused by when the game is trying to load up a certain asset, but it can't load it properly because it's already rendered. So it's trying to load in the asset properly, but it's already rendered, as I already said twice. And so then the asset has been rendered at a low rate because the game sort of thinks that you're trying to load it up as you're coming closer to it. But since it's already in your view range, it's kind of null and void at that moment in time. What VSync is supposed to do is that it's supposed to limit the amount of frames that you're able to have to the refresh rate of the monitor to try and compensate for that artifacting. Because though VSync isn't good for general gaming if your computer is, well, good enough to handle it, it is good for when there's artifacting. Because artifacting, though means that you have a high frame rate, you have a very, very degraded time. And it's still artifacting. Why is it still artifacting? 40 FPS. Let's see how good that would do. Ooh, yeah, you can see the difference because 60 FPS and stuff is... Because when you... Okay, so I can go to video settings, put it to unlimited, turn off VSync, and it now goes back to the capability of my CPU. Yeah, I am giving you this in the computer. For those who know topology, well done. Those of you who don't know all of this, the CPU is normally what handles the rendering because currently in my NVIDIA settings I have my CPU to render 4 frames before giving it to the GPU. The CPU is designed for internal measuring of graphical design. So whatever geometry is being renders through the CPU to give the GPU an easier time. When that can't possibly happen, i.e. when it's trying to render too many frames at once, it starts lagging. But if it does start lagging, it will start artifacting because it's slowing down, it's throttling its speed. That's what causes artifacting. Because, as you know, most of you soon-to-be game developers or people who are interested on how games work, as those of you all know, geometry that you're not looking at isn't loaded to save on performance. In Minecraft, you're able to choose which one is loaded and which one is not. So, I think currently the option is geometry that's loaded is loaded even when I'm not looking at it. So, it doesn't reload everything. When geometry isn't loaded when looking at it, obviously it degrades the experience, like gives it a lower frame rate. But since it's trying to keep up with a high frame rate from the one that's it's trying to keep up with the high frame rate of loading up things that haven't been loaded after they've been unloaded to save on the space and data and performance. When that happens, it artifacts, which is basically an unloaded version of whatever the hell you're looking at. There you go. A lesson in computers. You're welcome, internet. You're welcome. Just because I have nothing else to do. I mean, I got some diamonds, but I need more diamonds. I need full diamond armor. I need everything, and then I'm gonna have to upgrade my house because I need a base of operations to stock up on. Because I'm already getting the materials to get to the Nether and stuff. I'm going to need a way to store materials, get better materials. Okay. Let's start rebuilding the house. So I need to build a shovel. I'll be back when I'm done upgrading the house. Okay, I am back. So what I've decided to do is create the house in like a modular kind of thing. So I'm going to create a tower with shots coming off of it, kind of like one of the newer tower things from the new Snapshot. Like new Snapshot features like a tower thing. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a dungeon of sorts that you encounter in the new part of the end. Now I'm going to create a map if I can, because I believe the map is 8. So I need to either... Okay, how to make a compass again? If I remember correctly, a compass would be iron in a map, which map is 8 pieces of paper. Or no, it's iron and redstone. I'm a dumb. But now I can always find out my way home because I practically built my home on spawn. Like if any of you are wondering, or some of you don't remember, the compass actually points you towards the way of your of your original spawn. Not a new spawn point that you set by via bed. That was quick. Huh. So then. Let's put away some things. Well then, back into the beach. I'm an idiot. I forgot the iron pick. You know what? I've decided to make an iron and diamond pick because I know all of you are gonna be like, but diamond in my book is kind of expendable. Since you're able to find it in the world, it doesn't mean it's. I mean, I know it's rare, but if you're able to find it in the world naturally, does that mean it's not that valuable? So in the long run, making a diamond pickaxe could be good because whenever I inevitably forgot to make a bucket. I need a bucket. I forgot the bucket because that's one of the rules of mining in Minecraft. Always bring a bucket of water with you, or otherwise you will die in a fire, quite literally. Job done. So then, back into the beach I go, version 2. Wait a minute, is that... I think I hear lava. Oh dear. Good thing I remembered mining in Minecraft 101. Always bring a goddamn bucket of water. Because my god, it's gonna save your life unless you somehow manage to drown with it. That means, in that case, screw you. How do you drown yourself in water that's trying to save you? I mean... I don't know why I made a video theory again. Because, I mean, everyone in the entire universe and their mother has done a video on Minecraft. And when I mean everyone and their mother has done a video on Minecraft, I am not lying. They have actually done a video on Minecraft. Like, yeah, someone's mother actually did a video on Minecraft. I thought it was from YouTube. The internet is a very, very strange place nowadays. Because I remember a time before Tumblr, Twitter, Reddit, YouTube. I can finally make some torches. Jesus Christ, what a death we needed, because I thought I left the torches in back at base, but turns out I didn't have any torches at all because I used it all on lighting up the tunnels. Yeah. Ow! 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 That actually hurt my eyes. Ow! What the hell? What the hell? It's like I was getting so used to the darkness of Minecraft that I didn't bother to readjust to the brightness of lava. And my eyes got burned a little. I forgot to loop back around. Well, there is some more lava. I'm going to need lots of lava to get to the nut. Thank you, lag. Or more or less failing to render shit. Okay, it's less than one block. Oh no, it's not more than one block. I don't know why they made obsidian like so hard to break, because in real life, obsidian isn't that hard to break. I noticed because during one of the school presentations, or not presentations, classes, years ago, I went to a rock museum and I actually scrapped diamond against obsidian. What the freaking do? The obsidian was weaker than diamond. If obsidian is so freaking hard in Minecraft, why the hell not make, you know, a way of making obsidian armor? Obsidian armor is actually very, very, very hard if that's the case. Oh fuck. I only need 10. I don't know, 12. Cause I need 10 to make a portal, and I need 2 to, no, 14. 10 to make a portal, and 2 to make the, no, 4 to make the enchantment table. So then, let me just... I thought it was only 1 block deep. You're too slow. I wish they never removed that taunt from Smash Bros. Because the "you're too slow" taunt, the kind of thing that Sonic does, came from Smash Bros. Brawl. It was a, I believe, up, down, left, or I don't remember what kind of taunt it was, but it was a taunt from Sonic in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But yeah, also I can feel my computer heating up. Normal Minecraft. How art thou foul to thy computer CPU? I'll be back when this is done being mined. Okay, I'm back. I got the 14 pieces of obsidian that I needed. Now let me get back to my Spelunk King. For a second there, I was like, why do I have a Aubrey here? It was just some granite, don't worry. I'm so used to playing with the Tinker's Construct mod, which spawned Aubrey, Aubrey's or Orberries, as some of you pronounce it. I say it for Aubrey because it sounds amazing. Orberries are supposed to... Orberries, or whatever. I've already said it like twice. Orberries are supposed to allow you to create things easier. Because the more Orberries you have, the better chance of you able to create a very material. So like, say some models that are compatible with Tinker's Construct, like say, Glasscraft. The tin Aubrey can be used universally in Glasscraft. Things like that. This has been a long video. That's what she said! Oh my gosh, I just saw another V-Sync? V-Sync. Yes, V-Sync. Okay. Nope, it's still... What the hell? Can anyone see that? That's fucking hilarious. Anyways, I mean, for this episode.